Well, I installed those two on this end by the main gate. I'm not going to need no barbed wire there, because even if they get across that, they're still in this pen or in this roadway, and that's fenced on the other side. So, and I got to go down there now and install 4 insulators on that wood post. Well, I got 4 insulators, 2 on each side, and I already put those on down there on that post, way down there by the gate. Okay, and then oops, what's that stuff? And got my 4 insulators, pliers. I use that to turn the insulators when it gets too hard. And of course I brought my chair. Getting lazy in my old age. Of course, I may have been lazy in my young age too, who knows. I don't recall that though. Boy, that post is hard. It's pine, but I couldn't even get the screws started. So I had to take my pliers. It has a pointy end on the handle. So I drove that in, about a ½ inch or so, just so I have a hole to start my insulator screws. Anyway, I got them started, so now I can finish screwing them in. Today is August 6th, 2023. It's a Sunday. It's overcast, not too hot, around 80. But I'm still sweating because of the humidity. But I'm ready to put the insulators on this post and the one down there, 2 of them down there. And now I'm ready to go down there with my 4-wheeler. I got my chair too for when I put the fence on the insulators. But I'm going to go down there, start from that post and attach it to the top wire and unroll it all the way to here. And do the top wire first. Okay, not sure how much barbed wire I'm going to have left for this fence. I may have to buy another spool, another roll. But my contraption is working pretty good. At least it did back there on the last couple wires. First one I had no trouble, but I may have it a little bit too low, but can't have it too high because it'll hit that motor on that spreader, which doesn't work anymore anyway. Anyway, I saw on the internet that they had things that made to hook up to the drawbar back there, the attachment bar, but I'd have to take the spreader off, and I don't feel like doing that. This here works pretty good for now. Like I said, if I have to buy another spool, that's okay. I got other barbed wire work I want to do too on my fence before I finished. Looks like somebody grabbed an ear of corn from somebody's field, because there aren't none around here. Everything around me is soybeans this year. Anyway, looks like they grabbed a ear of field corn, tried to eat it. They didn't like it, so they threw it away. I did that without that stuff's kind of hard. Well, the sky's a little cloudy, but I don't think it's going to rain. And but it's okay with me because it makes it cooler. Because I'm ready to go here. I got my wire tied to the top one. The roll's ready to unroll. Hope it all works out good like it did last time. And I'm headed down that way. I did a pretty good job of straightening that fence out. Looks good now. Okay, let's get going. Well, I got the top wire unrolled. I just have to cut it, attach it up there, onto the insulator over there. Yeah. And tighten it up, or string it. I'll have to string it or attach it to the insulators, and then I can tighten it. But for now I'm just going to cut it and attach it. Or wait a minute, I think the last time, if I'm not mistaken, the last time I started from there down there, I attached all the insulators on the top wire, and then I cut it. Yeah, so that's what I got to do. Well, I'll still cut it. I can estimate how much to cut. Okay, so I got to do that first. I'm not sure how much I got left, but I'm going to go ahead and string or unroll it along this fence, at least the top wire. Then I'll see how much I got left. If it doesn't look like I got enough left for this long run, for the second wire, I'm going to go ahead and use what I need right here. Finish that part, and then whatever's left, then I'll start stringing it. Even if I run out, I'll just have to splice it with another roll. Okay, that's my plan now. Well, I made it on the top wire, but I don't have much left. I'm hoping I got enough for the bottom wire on that side. I don't think there's going to be enough for this bottom, so I'll have to go to town and get another roll of wire. Yeah, I'll have to do that. We might as well get some more insulators too. For work I got to do in other places. Or I got to put some barbed wire in at least 2 other locations that I can think of right now. 2, maybe, yeah, 2 other locations. And I have to put, let's see, 1, 2. I need 2 posts, so I got 3 left, so I have enough posts. Okay, so let's get this one stretched and see how far it goes. I wanted a close-up of what's left for future reference. Okay, and this part here is going to go on the bottom wire of the one along the pasture road, not the township road. Well, it didn't unroll as soon as I thought. I thought the center was solid, but it's not. So now I got to back off and unroll that by hand. Okay, we'll see. Well, I managed to get it off the stick. Now I just got to unroll it very carefully. Well, barbed wire didn't quite make it on that second one. I got the first one up here. Second one only went about here, about 30 foot short. Took me a while to unwind it from that. From about there to here. I get about from the tree, about from that tree back there, or about a 4-wheeler to here. That's where I had to unwind that last part. Took me a while. It's all tangled up, but at least I'll have to get another spool, another roll of wire. That means I got to go to town today. TSC should be open, even though it's Sunday. I think I'll go now. I was going to go ahead and put the wire up along there, from there, that top wire. But I think I'll get the other roll first. That way I'll be set to keep going. Yeah, I got 2 wires almost stretched out on this side, but I need another roll of wire to finish this one wire, the second wire. Hope nobody steals my chair. I'm gonna leave it there. I don't feel like going back for it. I'm gonna go to town and get that wire and and come back and finish connecting that little short stretch there at 30 feet on the end, on the bottom wire, or the second wire. And then I'll stretch what I'll pin what I have unrolled onto the insulators before I unroll the second wire along the road. That's my plan. Let's get to it. I just came back from getting the barbed wire, another spool, another roll over there, same kind, and I unwound it by hand to get this 30 feet or so to attach, connect that to that one on top there, and I'm not going to stretch anymore today or unroll anymore today. I'm just going to leave that, and I'll put that roll on there tomorrow, and then I'll unroll the last fence over there, from there to there. This one's already got 2 wires, only got one there, but right now I'm going to put the barbed wire on the top insulator, or the barbed wire, and finish that top fence, and maybe work on these two. Just it's kind of hot, so I brought my umbrella today since I don't have the truck to cool off in. Well, I'm ready to start attaching the barbed wire on the top barbed wire to the black insulators all the way down. I got my chair to put less strain on my back, and then I'll just keep moving it up. Okay, let's get started. Well, I finished hooking up that top barbed wire anyway. Not sure how long it took me, maybe about a half hour. Now I'm going to start on this one. I think I'm showing low battery. Okay, I gotta get going. I'm just gonna finish this one from here to there. And I'll film it. I'll record it after I get done with both wires. It's still August 6th, about 5 p.m. and I attached all the 2 strands of barbed wire. Where even is it? Oh well. Yeah, attach them all. I still have to pull it tight down at the other end, and then attach it to those white insulators down there and pull it tight. But it's pretty good even without it pulling tight. And then tomorrow I'll start that new roll. Well, I guess I already started it with the 30 feet on the other end. But I hooked up the new roll of barbed wire to my stick contraption, and see if I can unroll this second wire tomorrow. Yeah, I think I get enough today. Plus for running to town too. But that's okay. While I was in town, I got some ice cream for myself as my reward. Okay. Vanilla ice cream, by the way. Alright, bye. Yeah, the second wire, and it's kind of wavy because of the hard time I had unrolling it after it got jammed up on the thing, on that stick. Okay, but once I pull it tight, here's where I spliced. Here's where I spliced it. I think it's pretty strong. And then all I gotta do is hook that up to the white insulators and pull it tight, and I'll be done for today. But I don't want to be here too long because that bull is eyeing me again. He better not jump over today. I need to finish this job and get out of here before he gets the urge. I don't trust that bull anymore. Looks like he's walking over to the area where he always jumps. Would be past that gate. But if I get this done faster, I'll be out of here and he won't be tempted to come over here. He's over there where he. Watch! I'm gonna watch. Watch out, Mo! Look at that! Right over. Well, I don't know what to do. I don't want to chase it. I don't want to use corn again. Couldn't have waited. Couldn't have waited. So agile. Change of plans. Today's still August 6th, 2023, and since the bowler jumped the fence again, that's the third time that I can think. Yeah, that's the third time he jumped it. But I'm not going to get corn again. I only got one more strand to do over there. So I went ahead and hooked up my barbed wire. And I'm going to unroll that second wire along there, attach it, and then I'll be done. And I'll just let the other cows in. I'll just let the other cows in with the bull. And wait and see. I think it should be okay once I get the second wire out. Okay, let me get started on that. Oh, by the way, I forgot. I got this side done. 2 wires all the way around the curve to the corner. And now I'm going to put the second wire on from there to the corner. Still August 6th. And I'm ready to unroll the second wire and the last wire for this pasture. For this fence near the road. And there's a bull. He sure did. I captured it on video of him jumping that fence. He made it look so easy. There's 3 strands there too. Of course they're not barbed wire, but even if it were barbed wire, I don't think he'd even touch it. I just hope he don't decide to jump over this fence. When I get done with this, I'm going to think about buying some more taller T-posts, maybe 6-footers, and so I can put another strand of barbed wire, not every post, but maybe I'm a low battery, but maybe this high over the post. So and I'll just every 4 posts or so, as long as I can make it tight enough or it won't sag. Okay, well, I'll think about that later. I'll see if anybody gets out first. Well, the last wire is on. All I gotta do now is turn the fence on, and I'm gonna let the cows in. Since the bull's already in here, I'm gonna let the cows in. So it's done all the way down there and all the way down to the gate. The bully went back into the creek over here, so I'm gonna let the cows, well, at least I'm gonna open the gate. What the cows do is up to them. Well, bully, aren't you a little lonesome there all by yourself? You came into this pasture, but the other cows are still over there. Your cows are in their other pasture. So I got the fence done, bully, so I'm gonna, and it's on, so I'm gonna open that gate so all your cows can come in here and join you. Okay, later. Alright, cow, I'm gonna open your gate so you can go in there with the bully. Okay, another minute or 2 and I'll be there. Cows are ready to go through the gate as soon as I open it. Right here, oh, that blue one. Okay, let's get it done. Yeah, you can go in now, guys, girls. Come on, gate's open. In case you didn't know it, I captured the bull from over there. I was recording from over there. I saw the bull. He jumped over this fence right here. This that fence is about waist high. Pretty sure he jumped between that pole, that T-post, and the other one that's on a slant. He jumped right over it without touching it. Fence is tight, so he didn't damage. Well, that's the fence. I'm going to put barbed wire here, and from there down to the bridge, 2 strands again, 2 strands here, and then I'm going to put an extra strand. I'm going to get some longer. Well, this posts are really tall, so I'm just going to put an extra one. I'm going to put 3 here, 1 on top, 1 in the middle, and 1 a little lower down. I'm going to eliminate that. Yeah, eliminate that one at the very bottom. It's too low anyway, so it's grounding out. But then I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to put a post in here at this corner. Put a post, wooden post here, and on the other end. Then I'm going to straighten all these posts out, dig up what I need to dig up and realign them or whatever I got to do to them, and then I'm going to put a post in down there at the corner, and then I'm going to stretch 2 strands of barbed wire on that too, and yeah, do the same. I'll put the 1 strand at the very top, and then another one about in the middle. Okay, that's all for today. The cows are back. Cows are back. Oh, there's a little calfie behind that upside down creep feeder. That's her mama there, or the brown, dark and light on top, dark on the bottom. Anyway, my battery's getting low. I gotta get going. Time to go in. It's about 6 o'clock or after. Calfie, don't lose your mama. Calfie. Okay. Bye until the next time. I'm gonna record this. Oh, there's a calfie. I'm gonna record this this section here from on this side of the creek, from way down there by the bridge, all the way down through here. I'm gonna record that and work on a different. I'm gonna keep those videos in a different folder. Okay. Well, this pasture's back in business. Bully's out of the creek. Calfie's down in the bottom in the creek. And the cows are eating grass again. I'm still going to keep an eye on them, see if they try to test my fence over there by the road. Especially that one brown one. Red one, brown one, whatever. Red one, I guess. Fence is done and turned on, electrified, and cows are back in this pasture again. I think they're all here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'll count them again. It must be 14. I only got 13. There's probably one hiding behind somebody. Yeah, there's 14. The 2 small calves are they're in the creek. Down in the creek back there. Okay. Everybody's here. I might stick around and see if they work their way to the fence and see what happens then. Well, they're working their way toward the fence, and that red one is right there behind that, in front of that big red cow, red heifer anyway. That's the one that's I'm going to be watching. That's the one that always try to get out. But now that the fence is on and has barbed wire, Let's see what she does. Okay. Oh, I gotta save my battery. Oh, just a short one. In case I run out of battery. Okay, they're working their way toward this fence. I'm just waiting to see what happens when they get here. Yeah, that's where I caught that calf just past that utility pole there. A calf got out there once. But that was my fault because I didn't have it hooked up here, from here to the other side. But now it's hooked up now, and I'm going to check it to make sure it's on that side too, just to make sure.